G'day gamers, Wildbot here with Filthy Wildbot 74 with some Gears of War UE TDM match. Now, originally I was just going to show you the party chat in this one because I was playing in a party while I was in a party with a bunch of people which were playing Capture the Flag ranked on Halo 5. It was, I thought it was amusing here and there, but I haven't got the gamer's permission and I'm not going to do that. And I've been, there has just been a plethora of news, people, plethora of news. So I haven't edited this video down. There's a lot to talk about, and my opinions of the Gears of War 4 beta coming out. And of course, like the title says, let's talk about microtransactions. But before I get into that, let's start off with, this is a weird gun battle here, by the way, but let's start off with the fact that people, the alpha came out, started to leak, I think it was earlier in the week, and there was some very early footage from a Spanish YouTuber and so forth, and a lot of people criticised the gameplay and the quality of the graphics. Now, I know straight off the bat, no matter what the game is, when it's a closed alpha, if you see any footage of it whatsoever, depending on what the person internet connection is, what they had to record with, don't take that as gospel and say the graphics look shit and just say the game's going to be crap from that first closed alpha beta. It's a beta for a reason, people. It stuns me to this day. We still have to explain that to a lot of people. But trust me, with the fanboys out there these day and age, and there are a plethora of them, it's just been ridiculous, the crap. The Sony fanboys, the PC people, and the Xbox fanboys, everything they could say, they've just totally confused the picture. And a lot of these people that rave on and shout with the graphics and so forth about the game and talk negative, have never really played the game in the first place. So let's just, ignore that. But anyway, the embargo's been lifted up. And so we're getting TDM match, and I will link in the description probably the best video I've seen so far on Gears of War 4 by a YouTuber who has been around from Gears of War from day dot. I do believe he's a very honest YouTuber. He's very good in his description about the movement, the weapons and everything, and it's fantastic and on spot, and that is Gold Glove. And I recommend all gearheads watch that video because I watched it today, shared it with other gearheads from Gears of War 1, and he's played it from Gears of War 1, and the way he describes the movement and the weapons, second to none in my view, second to none. And he's not, look, trust me people, he's not a regular Gears of War uploader, so he's not a fanboy or a dick rider of the game. He does rage, he's raged on Twitter with it, on Twitch with it quite a fair bit. So what I'm trying to say is, peeps, I believe, he's very, very honest, and it just showed a great video. So yeah, and he also went on to details about questions he asked, but I'll link that video in the description. But the more and more we see of it, the more and more people have asked me questions. The graphics looking better. Oh, look, to be honest, Gears of War has always been graphically good, people. Let's just cut the bullshit. In my view, I still think Gears of War 3 is better than some of the games I played recently. Look at Call of Duty Ghosts on Xbox One. Actually, no, let's not. But anyway, graphically wise, Gears of War 1, 2, 3, and Judgment shit all over it. They do. So, to me, graphically, it's the gameplay and the multiplayer and the replayability and the connection, which is what is important to me. Now, somebody said to me, Wybot, do you think it's a little bit too bright for Gears of War? Well, peeps, let's not forget, Gears of War 1, 2, and 3, they're still getting over hammer adorning the shit out of the planet. There's dust and crap and all sorts of shit in the air. This is about 15 or 25 years, whatever, after, probably for a while. The air's had a chance to clean. Okay? We're going to fuck it up again, trust me, by Gears of War. This next trilogy, by the second or third one, I'm pretty sure it's going to be dark again. Okay? So, that's my theory. But enough of that crap. Let's talk about the nitty-gritty and the thing we all hate. But it is what's coming to game this day, and that's microtransactions. Bungie, everybody's doing it. You can blame COD for it, for the starters of it. But here is what I hope for in microtransactions. Now, they have been in Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2 and 3, I believe, and Judgment. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Particularly Gears of War 3 they have. But this is what I want. And look, let's not deny it. They're going to be in there. They're going to make money. So I want it to be more of a Halo-esque type of microtransaction. Not COD, Halo-esque. Not Bungie, Halo-esque 5. Because you get 3 DLC of maps. What they have is the opportunity that you earn points to go and spend it on several packs where you get different, taunts, covers, clothes, characters. Hope you're going to like Bernie. Definitely skins for your weapons. But also, the choice of Halo 5 Arena. Now, I knew there was going to be microtransactions as I blew myself up there, people. I knew there was going to be here in Gears of War 4. I knew it. You'd be foolish to think otherwise. But to do a test so I can have a real opinion on this, I bought the Halo 5 Team Arena pack for like $30. Now, it was 23, $30. I can't remember, people. I can't remember in Australia. But it cost me that much. So I'm thinking, okay, so I only brought one so I have to buy it again and again. No, once a week it gets refreshed and you got more chance of getting double XP, definitely different armor, helmets, and it's not bad. And once a week, on every Tuesday, it gets refreshed and I don't have to pay any more for it. And if I really want to, I've got the choice of buying the packs or not. And you can earn the points and unlock it that way as well. That's the best kind of microtransaction we can hope for. And that's what I want. If you ask me, I really still think they should put skins in there that you can only get by true achievements, you know, from active reloads like they did in Gears of War 2 and 3, from beta and stuff like that. So you do, you know, support your hardcore fans, because 343 Industries sort of didn't do that with Halo, and they suffered for it big time. And when they stuffed up with the Halo Master Chief Collection and a couple other things, it really hurt them in the butthole. And so I'm hoping the Coalition doesn't do that. And if Rob Fergus ever watched any of my videos, if he did that, look, it won't please everybody, but it won't be a stab in the back for the hardcore fans, particularly the gearheads that have enjoyed playing Gears of War, particularly down here in Australia and New Zealand. Because trust me, Pete, I've got another game where I fired my Nasher 4 times on a bloke, didn't kill him at all, hit me once, I died. The next round, I was almost halfway across the map and I fired my Nasher and blew his head off. And that's because, you know, it's my Australian connection on 193 ping. So that's what I'm hoping for, gamers. Now, I know, look, the beta is going to be involved, and I'm going to highly recommend that you do not, if you're going to make it constructive criticism on Twitter or whatever, because Rob Ferguson's not going to listen to you whatsoever. He's going to make a complete fool of you like he has with, I saw a tweet earlier on. But keep it constructive, because they do watch and listen, so they give constructive criticism about the beta and your hints and tips on their forums. If you swear and carry on like a right, complete, normal, average gearhead and aggro, you're not going to get anywhere. We really want to send a positive message. We want to, you know, get a lot from this beta. They are being very bold with this beta. It's running for quite a while. It's running quite open and closed, so they're going to learn from it. They're not a big studio. When you look at other studios like Bungie, and particularly with 2K recently, with Battleborn and Bethesda now with Doom, they're much bigger studios, but their betas do not run as long. So I think it's a very positive thing they're running this beta, so let's just play heaps of it, upload heaps of videos. Let's have active, constructive criticism. When the beta's over here and there, if they, look, I'm going to say this, if they bring in the retro and the sword off, go absolutely nuts and be hardcore, because fuck those weapons right off. That's my view. But at the end of the day, rest of the time, try and keep it positive, peeps, because if you just throw heaps of shit in there, they're never going to get the true answers, and they're never going to learn from it. They're going to go what we're all not going to be happy with. That's my 2 cents. That's all I've got to say. The next video I got uploading is a Doom beta gameplay, where I actually did quite alright, in my view. Like, I did alright, yes. It is a fun game. Battleborn, I'll try and get some good footage for you. I'm still very confused by the game, because it's very different from what I'm used to playing. But after that, my next videos, hopefully, and it'll be enjoyable, will be Gears of War 4 beta non-stop. That is all I'm playing. That's all I'm doing next week is Gears of War 4 beta. So, peeps, hit me up if you're playing Australia, you want to be a party. Excuse my dog in the background, she's craving attention. But really, at the end of the day, my GT is Filthy Ybot74. Aussies, hit me up in a party. Frag and tag, keep it positive. Gearheads, this is our year. This is going to be our game. All Gearheads, PCs, everybody involved. Let's keep it together. Big big happy Gears family. And I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smack the like button and subscribe and follow me on Twitter. And I'll catch you mofos later on the battlefield. Ho ho!